أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله إن الصلاة ونسكي ومحياي ومماتي لله رب العالمين سبوح قدوس رب الملائكة وروح اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا علما إنك أنت العليم الحكيم وتقبل كل أعمالنا الصالحات خالصة لوجهك يا رب العالمين ارحمنا ولا تعذبنا ولا تخزينا يوم القيامة يا رب العالمين أكرمنا بلقائك يا ديان وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين. يا الأحبة في الله السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome us back to one verse per day. We ask Allah to make us people of actions. Let us follow through all that we say, all that we listen to with good akhlaq, with good actions, and we ask Allah to accept our ibadah and increase our faith. Allahumma ameen. Very quickly today we are going to remind ourselves on the importance of making sujud, or encouraging ourselves to be attentive and to pay attention each time we go down in prostration to Allah, the position to which we are affirming that we are bowing down to no one except Allah, and that Allah is our creation and the Lord of the worlds. In Qur'an chapter 96, Surah Al-Alaq, Allah is reminding us, is telling the Prophet ﷺ in the context to which Abu Jahl, the one that you and I know, he was a great enemy of Islam. He was forbidding the Prophet ﷺ to pray in Kaaba, and it was disturbing him. Allah said, leave him to call on his disciples. We will call on the angel of hellfire and they are going to hold him tight. So Allah said, don't worry about him. In short, we are not going to go to the full story, but Allah told the Prophet ﷺ to focus on his prostration and his sajda in prayer to Allah. Allah said, Sujud waqtarib. Don't let him disturb you. Go down in prostration to Allah, waqtarib, and get closer to your Lord. I want us to pick two lessons here. Number one, very quickly, Allah said, Sujud. So wherever you and I are, don't let anyone disturb you from praying. As the Prophet ﷺ told us, that the best thing you and I can use to get closer to Allah is what He has made obligatory upon us, which is salat. So don't be bothered by people or those that don't disbelieve. Some people find it difficult to pray in their workplace, in their school. Some Muslims are shy to put down praying mat and go down in sajda to Allah. The best position you can be in sajda. And the Prophet ﷺ said in hadith, authentic hadith in Sahih Muslim, narrated by Abu Huraira, that the Prophet ﷺ said the closest position you can be to your Lord is in position of prostration, in sajda, right? And the Prophet said, make a lot of dua. So when you are in prostration, know that you are in front of Allah. You are bowing down to the Lord of the world. So ask Him the impossible, and Allah will grant you all that you have desired. In another hadith, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, when one of the companions asked me that, the Prophet said, Rabi ibn Ka'b, it was the one who asked the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He said, I was with the Prophet, I spent the night with him, and the Prophet said, ask me. So he said, I asked for your companionship in Jannah. The Prophet said, is there anything else? He said, no. The Prophet said, then help me to make this possible by increasing your sajda. So this is for us to know the importance of sajda when you go down in prostration. Know that if you want to get closer to Allah, you elongate your sajda. If you want to be with the Prophet in Jannah, as he has advised us, you stay long in sajda and you are attentive. In the second phrase of this context, Allah said, Sujud waqtarib. In Quran chapter 96 verse 19, Allah said Sujud, then He said waqtarib. That means when you go down in sajda, you are closer to Allah, which was an explicitness of the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, that he has also said that the closest you can be to Allah is in the position of sajda. So I'm reminding myself and yourself to know the importance of going down in prostration to Allah, right? Know that you are bowing down to the Lord of the world. Prolong your nawafil. When you want to ask whatever you want to ask in position of sajda, and know that Allah is listening to you, and that position is the closest you are to your Lord. May Allah make it easy for us and accept our dua, grant us tawfiq and grant us companionship with the Prophet ﷺ in paradise, make us the people of Qur'an in speech and in action. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.